Good morning, healthy and fit New Yorkers. This is Angela from Create Yourself That Today, and I just got back home from my workout. And I want to answer one question that I'm asked a lot on video and make it available for you to watch and use tools that I'm going to be talking about here to lose weight easier, to maintain your healthy weight easier, to get more out of your workouts and to have more energy. So I'm asked this question a lot. Why am I not losing weight like my friends, following the same diet or the same exercise program? A lot of times people ask me why, like, my friend is eating all this stuff and is able to get away with that, not putting much weight on and staying fit and feeling good. So three major things that define how easy you lose or gain weight, how easy you lose or gain muscle, and how much energy you get from the lifestyle that you're choosing. So first is genetics. Your genes define, the science is still not sure about that, but right now it's they say it's probably about 20% of your metabolism, your health situation, how your genes are expressed, whether you're susceptible to some diseases or not. So 20% is the code that is given to you at birth, and you cannot change much of it, at least at the moment, and you kind of like stuck of it. But you see, it's only 20%, and a lot of people believe that it's even less. Like, genetic material defines how you lose or gain weight, your body type, your metabolism, and all these things. Second thing that you got to be aware of that influences your metabolism, your weight loss, weight gain, and your energy levels, your good mood or your depression. They call it the second brain these days, and it's your microbiome. And microbiome is very, very individual, so it's so much different from one person to another. And you started getting your microbiome, the foundation of it, when when you were born. You got it from your mother. Then, if you were breastfeeding, breastfed, then you got it. A lot of bacteria you got that way, and then during your early years you got most of what now is the basis of your microbiome. So, and again, it's very individual, and it's very different from person to person, and your gut bacteria, that's the part of your body that does the most digestion and assimilation of nutrients. It produces different metabolites, it produces different vitamins and minerals, a few good hormones. They say that 90% or so of serotonin is produced in your gut, so how you feel is defined in your gut, and yes, your metabolism is to a large extent defined by what's in your gut, the bacteria in your gut, what kind of bacteria you're feeding, beneficial ones or lean ones or the fat ones that make you sick, fat, and upset and stressed. Your microbiome. They even, they do these experiments where they transplant, through fecal transplant, microbiome from lean person to a fat person to treat that person, and it actually works. So the person who was struggling with weight would lose weight when the microbiome from a lean person is transferred to them. So second thing is your microbiome, and the third thing is your general health, your metabolic health, how your immune system and hormone system work. All of that also influences a lot how you metabolize food, how you digest food, how many calories you're getting from your food, what kind of nutrients you're getting from your food. So three things again that influence your metabolism, your weight loss, weight gain, your muscle mass weight, or muscle mass gain or loss, your energy levels, your everything. Genetics, that is the least part of all of three. Your microbiome, that one of the biggest parts that influences also your health a lot. And yeah, your general health, your metabolic health, your health history, what you did in your life, with your health, with yourself. And what you can do about those things to influence them, to get you into a place where it's easier for you to lose weight and to gain weight if you need to gain muscle weight, to get more energy, to get out of your workouts. So 3 things you can do. First, and probably the most important one, is changing the quality of your diet. It's starting to rain in New York. Changing the quality of your diet, meaning eating more nutritious foods with a lot of vitamins and minerals, your vegetables with a lot of fiber and color, natural, local, fresh, sustainably grown, grass-fed, pasteurized, wild. All these labels, you gotta care about the quality of your food. You gotta know where your food comes from. So the more high quality food you eat, the in better shape your microbiome will be, and the better metabolic health you're gonna have, and it's gonna be easier for you to lose unhealthy weight, to maintain healthy weight, to gain muscle if you want to get more out of your workouts, to get fitter, to get more energy. So all of that will come from changing the quality of your diet. Then the second thing that you can do is manage your stress better through tools like meditation, by being mindful and being aware of your responses to the life events or to your environment, instead of being reactive and getting into the stressed mode, anxious mode all the time. Living more in the present instead of being anxious about the future or reminiscing about the past or regretting something in your past. So managing your stress better is a huge thing. Your stress levels affect your inflammation levels, and that affects your gut microbiome and everything in your health. And it's proven that stressed people tend to have metabolic issues, and it's harder for them to either lose weight or gain weight, and basically stay in healthy weight range and have adequate amount of muscle mass and great energy levels. So yes, first thing is change the quality of your diet. Second thing is manage your stress better. And the third thing is manage your sleep better, because sleep is a huge part of your life. You're sleeping 1/3 of your life or something like that. And if you don't get a good quality sleep, your body never recovers enough. You're never gonna have the best health if you're not sleeping well. You're always gonna have troubles losing weight or gaining muscle mass or having your hormones balanced or your immune system working perfectly or your energy levels up. If your sleep is not right, nothing of that is gonna be right. What you can do to manage your sleep better? An hour before bed, no screen time, meaning no phones, no tablets, no computer, no nothing. Read a book, listen to the music, talk to your friends, spend time with your family, spend time taking a good bath, do something that will slow you down, do something mindful. And again, no screen time, because it's proven that that decreases the amount of melatonin that makes you sleep better. So no screen time an hour before bed, no screen time right after you wake up. Do, meditation, journaling, something, wake up, do some movement before you start checking your phone. That sleep in completely black environment. Ideal situation is blackout curtains or really good eye mask that covers your eyes but doesn't put on any pressure on your actual eye ball. So great eye mask. Make sure that the temperature in your room is cool. You shouldn't be hot while sleeping. You should be cool, not cold, but cool. That also proves that people sleep better in a cooler environment. Don't have any Wi-Fi devices, don't have any blinking stuff, because your body still senses that. So as I said, ideally pitch black environment where you see nothing. There are no lights, no electronics, nothing. That would improve the quality of your sleep dramatically. And no screen time an hour before bed. And yes, so 3 reasons why you're not losing the weight, like your friends, being on the same diet and exercise, your genetics, your microbiome, your health. Genetics, you cannot really change. You can make the expression of your genes more favorable to you in your health and your perfect weight by improving, one, the quality of your diet, two, managing your stress better, and three, managing your sleep better. So those three things you can do to improve your health, to change your microbiome and make it more favorable, have more good bacteria that produce good metabolites, good good feeling hormones. And then also with good diet, managing your stress better, managing your sleep better, you're gonna influence the expression of your genes, meaning the better genes gonna be expressed, and the genes that promote ill health, some disease, gonna be suppressed. So even your lifestyle can influence your genetics too. So that's it for today. Now you know what you gotta do to lose weight, easier to maintain healthy weight, easier to get more out of your workouts, and to have more energy for life. If you have any questions, comments, want more information on the subject that I mentioned here, feel free to comment, ask me questions, and thank you all for watching. I love you all. Have an amazing day, and go and work out. Angela, create yourself that today. I'll be blogging there more about this, by the way.